Ever picked up a book with high hopes only to be let down? That's exactly what happened with James Islington's The Will of the Many. Despite the author's reputation, the narrative felt more like a rehash of Pierce Brown's Red Rising than a fresh, original story. Let's dive into why this book didn't meet expectations and where it fell short. From the very beginning, the similarities to Red Rising are striking. An oppressed class rising against an elite ruling class, a protagonist with a special destiny, and an academy setting with high stakes and lethal games. It feels like Islington borrowed not just the theme, but the entire structure, including character archetypes and plot twists. This isn't homage, it's imitation. The pacing in The Will of the Many is inconsistent. There are long stretches where nothing significant happens, followed by rushed sections where major plot developments occur too quickly. This oscillation between boredom and being overwhelmed doesn't do justice to the potentially intriguing plot. Readers are left struggling to connect with the story's flow and its consequences. When action does occur, it's often described in a clinical manner, lacking the visceral thrill one would expect. The battles and confrontations feel more like strategic exercises rather than moments of high tension or emotional investment. This lackluster action fails to engage readers, making it hard to stay invested in the story's outcome. The characters are perhaps the most disappointing aspect. They are stiff and lack the depth or charm needed to make readers root for them. The protagonist feels like a cardboard cutout of a hero, lacking flaws, ambitions, or a compelling backstory. The supporting cast doesn't fare much better, coming across as mere plot facilitators rather than individuals with their own motivations. While The Will of the Many has moments where the world-building shines, these are not enough to save it from mediocrity. The book feels like it was written by someone who admired Red Rising too much without adding their own unique flavor. It's a missed opportunity to create something original and engaging in the genre. In conclusion, The Will of the Many is a disappointing read that fails to live up to its potential. With its similarities to Red Rising, inconsistent pacing, lackluster action, and unremarkable characters, it struggles to stand out. While there are glimpses of good world-building, they are not enough to save the book from mediocrity. It's a reminder that originality is key in storytelling.